good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching me from right now. And this is a live video where I will be sharing with you on how to overcome that enemy of success. All right. And I've actually come to realize that this is a general thing. Like, it has hidden so much into our society that, you know, like Miles Monroe once said that where you can get the highest talent is at the graveyard. Because a lot of people die with a lot of talent in them. A lot of people die with a lot of gifts, a lot of talents in them. And at one point or the other in their lives, I know that there is this strong will for them to do something. Like, there is no man created by God that God has not given a particular talent or ability to. Okay? God has given everybody, every one of us, our talents, our abilities on what on and how we can succeed in life. Okay? But there is this great enemy of man that has stopped a lot of people from being successful. There is this great enemy of man that has stopped a lot of people from reaching their God's given purpose, from achieving their God's given purpose. And what is this enemy of man? This greatest enemy of man is fear. Whenever fear sets in, you know what fear does? What fear does is that it just makes you, think that you cannot do this thing. Then you start to think about the disadvantage of that thing. You want to write an exam. You've not even wrote the exam. You've not even started. You've not even gotten to the examination hall. You're already having it in your mind that what if you don't pass the exam? What if you do not succeed in the exam? And it's like that. You are a woman, a lady, you're going to labor, you're going to hey, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in on this live session. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Okay, you are a human, you're going to just speak. This is the greatest enemy of man, and this is fear. That is why Miles Monroe once said that where you can find the highest and greatest talent is at the graveyard. Because a lot of people die with talents in them. A lot of people die with abilities in them. All because of fear. You want to write an exam, you are scared already. You've not even started the exam, you're scared. You are going into labor, you're scared already. A guy wants to propose to a lady, is scared. You have a lot of what ifs running in your head. Like, what if she doesn't accept me? What if she said no? You've not even proposed in the first place. You want to take on a project, you're scared. What if? What if? What ifs? Why didn't you say that? What if this project succeeds? Have that mind. Have that in your mind. When that fear comes to you, telling you that what if you do not succeed in this? Tell that fear back that what if I succeed? And sit down and look at the advantages that is going to come out from this thing when you finally succeed in it. So don't give in to fear. That is a great way to overcome fear, because this fear is the greatest enemy of man. It has destroyed a lot of relationship. It has ruined a lot of career. It has stopped a lot of people from getting to their God's given purpose for them in life. All because they were scared. And this fear happens to everyone. And you'll notice that it is particularly when you want to do something positive that this fear will come. When you want to do something bad, that fear won't come. In fact, what you will get is a trigger for you to do it. But once that thing you want to do is something positive, something that's going to help your career, something that's going to move you forward, something that's going to give you a shift in your life, fear will set in. Fear will set in. And this fear comes by you hearing little voices in your head telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that. This fear starts to tell you that, starts to give you the analysis, reason why you're not capable of doing this. Why not tell that fear that I am capable of doing this? When that fear comes to you, tells you, what if you do not succeed? Tell that fear that, what if I succeed? And have that conviction in yourself. And that's what's going to push you forward. That, what if I succeed? I'm going to get this benefit, I'm going to get that benefit, and a whole lot of other benefits. But what if I do not do this thing? It means that I did not even try this at all. It means that you're still going to start. You're still going to be at the point where you are. You see, successful people in life, why they are where they are today is because they overcame their fears. They knew it was risky, but they were willing to do it, no matter how risky it is. So far, it is a calculated risk. Then go on. That is why I will tell you today that do not let fear stop you from doing that thing that you want to do. Do not let fear stop you from moving forward. Do not let fear stop you from having that breakthrough of yours. Do not let fear stop you. Fear has ruined a lot of people's life. This is the greatest enemy of man. When you want to do something, you want to do something great, something positive, something that you yourself, you know that is going to help you in life. Then fear comes into your life. Fear comes into your heart. Fear starts to tell you that, are you sure you can do this? Fear starts to give you a lot of disadvantages, a lot of what ifs. What if this thing is not successful? You see, what if is it has caused a lot of man, that's caused the fall of a lot of people. But I want you to today that you can see me, you can hear what I'm saying. I'm challenging you today that thing that you want to do today, that thing that you've been thinking about, that positive thing that you want to do, that is going to change your life for the better, that is going to change your career, that is going to move you 10 steps forward in life, and you are scared to do it. I want to challenge you today to do it. I don't care what it is, but I'm challenging you today that's so do not give in to fear at all, because fear is a stealer of joy. Fear is a stealer of happiness. Fear is a stealer of success. Fear is going to steal your success from you. Fear is going to steal your joy from you. The things that you didn't do today, the positive things, the good things that you did not do today, you're going to regret them tomorrow. Some of the things that you're supposed to do at your younger age now, now that you're young, if you do not do all those things, all because of fear, when you get old, when you grow old, you're going to regret not doing them. So regardless of your fears, I want to challenge you today to face your fears. And that is how you can overcome it. How you can overcome an enemy is to face that enemy. If you want to overcome an enemy, the best way to overcome that enemy, I will rephrase again, is to face that enemy. So what do? You have anything that you want to do, anything positive that you want to do, but fear has been stopping you. The best way to pick up this challenge is for you to face your fears. Confront it. And how can you do this? Number one is for you to acknowledge that there is fear in you. Number two is for you to use positive self-affirmations to yourself. Always affirm positive things to yourself. Tell yourself, when you wake up in the morning, wake up by declaring positive things to yourself. I am great. I will achieve all my God-given purpose here in life. I'm going to make it. No one born of a human or man is going to stop me from making it. Today is going to be good for me. Even when it's not looking like it. You declare these words into your life. Declare these words into your day. Declare it into every situation that you find yourself. That is how to overcome fear. When you want to start something positive, something that will change your life around, that will change your career around, that will uplift you to your next level, and fear sets in. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the what ifs. Fear of I can't do this. Then the best way for you to confront this fear, this greatest enemy of man that has stopped a lot of men from achieving their God-given purpose in life. This enemy of man, which is fear, has stopped a lot of destiny. This greatest enemy of man, which is fear, has ruined a lot of people's lives. So the best way for you to stop this, for you to confront it, is for you to use positive affirmations on yourselves. Wake up in the morning, start to say positive things to yourself. Start to say good things to yourself. Start to decree and declare, command your day. Command everything you want to do. Use positive words, even when it's not looking like it. Even at the days you feel down. Even at the days that you feel overwhelmed by challenges of life. Do not stop in using positive affirmations to yourself, because words are visible. They're going to come to pass. So when you continue to use positive words to yourself, it's going to come to pass. Instead of I can't do it, say to yourself, I can do it and I will do it. Instead of what if it doesn't turn out fine, say to yourself, this is going to turn out fine, because I have all what it takes in me. God has given me the ability. He has given me the talents. He has given me the wisdom. He has given me the knowledge. He's giving me the understanding that I need to make this work. And so it's going to work. I'm not a failure in life. My God is not a failure. So I can never be a failure. I can never fail. Yes. I don't know about you, but for me, I can never fail. And I will never fail because my God never fails. So I will and I can never fail. I can never be a failure. At anything I lay my hands to do, I will always succeed because I must succeed and I will succeed because my God is success. He created me. He created everything in the world and they are all beautiful because I am beautiful. So definitely, I'm going to succeed at everything I do because my God has given to me the ability to succeed. If you don't confront your fears will overpower you. Your fears will overcome you. And you will end up not achieving success. Another very important point for you to overcome your fears, for you to be successful, is to embrace failure. Do you know why a lot of us are always scared to do something? It's because we are always scared of failure. We don't want to fail. So we prefer not to do that than to do it and then to fail. Because you're scared. You're scared of failure. What if it fails? But you have to acknowledge that. You see, you have to make mistakes for you to succeed in life. Have you ever seen someone that succeeds at a thing and that has never made mistake at it? No way. That is why we are not perfect. That is why the only person perfect is God. We are human. And then we'll always make mistakes. So once you recognize this and you know this, that failure is inevitable, then it will make you to pursue your career, to pursue your God-given purpose for your life. That is what has hindered a lot of people from forging ahead in their career. They are always scared of failure. They don't want to fail. Why? Because of criticism. They know when they fail, people will criticize them. When they fail, people will laugh at them. When they fail, people will say all sorts of things to them. Why are you bothered? Why are you bothering your head? These same people that you're scared, that you don't want them to criticize you, do they have it all figured out in life? Do they? No, they don't. So why are you scared of them? Why? A lot of you are scared to do something because you don't want to be criticized. You don't want people to talk at you. The same people that are also struggling with their lives, and then you're scared for those set of people to criticize you. You see why your success lies in your hands? You see how your success lies within you? It's in you. You have to rise up. You have to stand up. You have to say no to your fears. Stop being scared of failure. If there is no failure, there can never be success. Go and ask those that are successful. They've also failed one time or another in their lives. They've done some things, people have criticized them, they face criticism. So don't be scared of failure. Okay? Embrace it. Let people, be people. So don't be scared of failure. That is why you need to face your fears. So I am saying it to you today, and it's a challenge. that if you have something good, something great that you want to do, and that thing is going to change your life around, please don't give in to fears. Cantam 888. What? But I have to understand. Well, you might not understand what I'm saying because you know, if you want to understand, you have to watch the video from the beginning, all right, for you to understand what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So, hard to understand. Bad accent. What bad accent? Hard to understand. Oh, thank you so much. I am not. I'm not white, so my accent might not be like a white man. All right. So, please, and you said hard to understand. That is because you didn't join me when I started this live. All right. If you want to really understand what I'm trying to say, you have to go watch my video from the beginning so you can understand where I'm coming from. Thank you so much for the comment. I appreciate you. All right. So as I was saying, another step to become fearless in life is to make being brave a habit. When things come your way, be brave enough to face it. Be brave enough to challenge it. Whatever comes your way, whatever situations you find yourself, whatever challenge you find yourself, be brave enough to face it. All right? Be brave enough to face whatever challenge, whatever situation comes your way. Because that is how you can become successful in life. If you're always scared of criticism, you're not going to be successful in life. All right? Positive criticism, negative criticism, you have to embrace it. Yes. And that is life. If you sit down at the comfort of your house, at the comfort of your room, and you're scared of criticism, then you are never going to be successful. Because when you're doing the good thing, the right thing, people will criticize. When you're doing the wrong thing, people will always criticize. So you shouldn't let that hinder you. I know this has hindered a lot of people from doing what they are supposed to do because they are scared of failure, because they are scared of criticism, because they are scared of what people are going to say. These same people that are still struggling with their own lives, and you think they can just tell you what to do. So far, you know that what you want to do is something that will help the world, that will help humanity. Please, you have to go on to do it. You just have to go on. Okay? Then there are ways for you to fight your fears. Okay? Number one is for you to. Okay, so the ways for you to overcome your fears, for you to fight your fears, is number one, you have to face it. Face your fears, okay? Number two is don't try to be perfect. Perfection kills. You trying to be perfect is going to hinder you from getting to your God's given purpose. So don't try to be perfect. Another way for you to fight your fear is to always talk about it. Okay? Another way for you to overcome your fears is always visualize a happy place. You know, there is something I do whenever life gets overwhelming, and then maybe I find myself in a situation that I'm not happy about. Maybe I find myself in a situation that I'm feeling bad. Do you know what I do to get out of that situation? What I do is I'll try to remember Even if it is just one thing that has made me happy in the past, then I'll start to reflect on that. And before I know it, that bad situation, that bad thoughts will vanish. So that is what I do. Whenever I'm overwhelmed or I'm starting to think about some things that are not going on well in my life, I start to think about the positive things that went well in my life. That is how I grow. And when I start to think about those positive things, before I know it, the negative feelings in me just vanish. So you too can imbibe that method, because life is full of ups and downs. Life will always happen. Okay, so it's now left to you how you're going to respond to that. It's left to you how you're going to, treat that. Life happens to everybody. But it's not left to you on how you want to respond to life happening to you. Okay? Another way to overcome your fears is to practice gratitude. Always be happy. Be full of gratitude. Always give thanks. When things are going your way, give thanks. When things are not going your way, give thanks. When things are going the way you've planned, be happy about it. On the good days, be happy. On the bad days, be happy. Because there will always be good days and there will always be bad days. The world itself is full of seasons. We have the dry season, we have the wet season. Okay? The earth is full of seasons. We have the summer, we have the winter. So also it happens to individual lives. There are the good seasons, there are the bad seasons. So don't just be happy for the good seasons. Be happy for the bad seasons also. Be happy for the bad seasons as well. Rejoice in the bad seasons as well. Give thanks to God in the bad seasons as well. Appreciate God for your existence. Appreciate God for the fact that you have breath of life, that you are still living, that you're still here on earth, is worth giving thanks for. You have a roof over your head, you do not have a roof over your head, for the fact that you are breathing is what being thankful for. And when you start to practice gratitude, you see your life change. You see the goodness of God radiates in your life. You see the blessings of God come over your life, come upon your life. You see things start to work positively. Okay? Don't always look at your cup as being half empty. Okay? Always look at your cup as being half full. This will make you think about it, that what can I do to fill this cup? But when you look at your cup as being half empty, this will make you sad. And you will think that life is not treating you right. It will make you think that life is not treating you right. So those that are always thankful, those that are always happy, It doesn't mean that they have it all figured out. It doesn't mean that they have everything they want in life, but it means that they are looking at their cup as being half full. That's their perspective to life. And because that will make you think on how to fill your cup, to fill it up. So from today, I want you to embrace the habit of gratitude. Embrace the habit of positive self-talks, positive affirmations to your life. Embrace the habit of facing your fears. Embrace the habit of being happy no matter what comes your way. Thank you so much to everyone that joining on this live. I appreciate you so much. God bless you for your time. God bless you for your resources. God bless you so much. And God bless me too. Till I see you again, have a great day and know that fear is not going to take you anywhere. But for you to face that fear lies your success. Have a great day. Bye.